All right, so vertex form, to find the y-intercept, remember that x is equal to 0 on the y-intercept. So you are going to substitute 0 in. I would save yourself some headache and stress and just type that, this whole thing into your calculator in one swoop. Again, make sure you use parentheses, but you will find out that when x is 0, your y-intercept is 32. The nice thing about vertex form is we have our vertex. So remember, vertex form is ax minus h squared plus k, and hk is your vertex. So our vertex is just 1.75 comma 81. Remember, this one, it looks like we switch signs because it's x minus h. So when I put 1.75 in, it actually looks like negative, but it's not. So switches sign. Again, your axis of symmetry would be x is equal to 1.75. All right, so solving. Set it equal to 0 because that's where it crosses your x-axis. Negative 16 x minus 1.75 squared plus 81 is equal to 0. We did this a couple units ago. Solve for x, inverse operations. First thing is you're going to subtract that 81. Then you're going to take everything and divide by negative 16. When you get that, it's 5.0625. Take the square root. Remember that it's plus minus. And then you would add that 1.75 over. So your two answers would be 1.75 plus the square root of all of that, which is 4. And then your other one would be 1.75 minus the square root, which is negative 0.05. Same answers we got on standard form. I did skip those other ones, but what you would want to do is, let's say we had a height of 45. You would set your equation equal to 45. Get it into standard form, so that would mean subtract that 45 over to the left-hand side. And then you would just use the quadratic formula again to get your two solutions. Same thing on this form, you would have negative 16 x minus 1.75 squared plus 81. You want to know where it's equal to 45. So you would still subtract over that 81. Divide by negative 16 and continue to solve for x as we previously did.